Hi guys, it's Jacob here. Welcome to our episode of Wednesdays with Jacob. Today I'm so excited to say that we are teaming up with 4Kids for an adoption event, February 16th from 1 to 4. We'll have our dogs there, we'll have a little kissing booth, and you'll also, if you want, be able to make these awesome little stuffed animals that are therapeutic. They help relieve stress, and they come in a variety of little shapes, sizes, and textures and colors. So come on down and join us for this awesome event. This sweet boy is Captain Gray. He is a domestic short hair. He's very sweet. He's very playful, as you can see. He does not like to be picked up, but he will sit on your lap. He's just kind of happy-go-lucky. He does what he wants. Oh, there's the other kitty photobombing. And this sweet mama here is Willow. She is a mama of a litter of puppies, and as you can see here at the SPCA, we have a lot of mamas. We bring them in to give them a safe, healthy environment, and her puppies are absolutely adorable. I know, yeah. And if anybody is interested in fostering a mama or even adopting a mama once her puppies are off the nipple, we would appreciate that very much, because the mamas they tend to get a little bit lonely in the kennels. So if anybody wants to foster or adopt one, that'd be great. That one. Let's see if we look at this. And as some of you may know, February is Spay and Neuter month, and we encourage anybody who has a puppy of kitten or 4 months of age, spay and neuter your animal, because not only is it beneficial to the pet's health, it also helps not create, big spaces where we have a dozen puppies, because when it comes to puppies, 4 equals 8, 8 equals 12, and so on and so forth. So just for the sake of, having less animals in the shelter, we encourage you to spay and neuter your animal. And here's our director, Vicki, to give us an update on the week. Vicki, this week was a pretty crazy week. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, you're right, Jacob. It was a crazy week, and every week at the SPCA is busy, but this week was exceptionally busy. We start every Tuesday with a staff meeting before we open, which is really great because it allows us to communicate and know what went on during the weekend while we were closed and what's going to be coming up, so everybody kind of has an idea about what's happening. And this week during our staff meeting, we got a phone call from animal control, and a dog had passed away there, and they were concerned that it was parvo. So we quickly wrapped up our staff meeting, and Krissa and Linda loaded up and went to animal control and pulled all the sick dogs that were there and brought them back, and sure enough, 3 of those tested positive on Tuesday morning. An additional 2 had tested positive after that. So we got them here, got them loaded up in our parvo ward, and started protocol treatment on them. And after proper disinfection, we decided to go back to animal control and pull some of the healthy ones so that we could get them out of there so that they could properly disinfect the facility. So we went back and we pulled an additional 10 dogs for our adoption program. We also we assisted Rescue Wagon, Friends of Enid, with 4 who were approved to go to Lucky Mutts, so they could go there and do quarantine protocols at Lucky Mutts. So we got their medical required done, vaccinations and deworming and such, so they could go on their transport to Lucky Mutts. And we were fortunate enough to have Terry Big Heart and Peggy Bartholomew get those animals from here and get them to Oklahoma City so they could go into their quarantine situation. So we were able to get almost every animal except for a couple out of animal control, every dog, so that they could properly disinfect, and then we could keep it from spreading at all. So that was such a great team effort. It was so exciting to see, nerve-wracking but exciting all in the same, to be able to assist animal control during this situation. And in addition to that, we had 3 animals that were 3 dogs who were going to fetch Fido a flight on Saturday morning, and we were able to get them their health certificates. We had already previously done their medical care. And then there was another one who left Saturday to go to Sheboygan Humane Society in Wisconsin. So we were able to also get his animal health certificate done so he could go on his trip on Saturday. So, and we started helped with a small feral cat colony Saturday, getting some spays and neuters done. And we also took in a mom who was in a high kill shelter with 8 one-day-old puppies. So it was a pretty busy
Very
week
eventful.
here. And I think I added up, all in all, that was 37 animals just last week that we were able to get to safety one way or another. And what I want to say about that is because of you. Because of you, our viewers and our donors and our supporters and sponsors. We would not be able to do those things without you. So I want to give you a hand because you are equally as to need to be honored for this task that we were able to pull off this week as we are. So thank you so much for everything that you do, from bringing food to towels to cash. Cash is always a good thing. But those are the reasons why we can do the things that we do. And I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, and I know from the staff's heart, we appreciate that so much because you helped to make us successful.
Thank you, Vicki. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you ram into that like button. Please share. And as always, may the furs be with you.